All right, let's switch gears just a little bit here and talk about a special honor, Norman.
Yeah, Patrick, one thing I love about West Virginia, everyone makes sure to take time to honor their heroes and their legends. St. Albans did that tonight with a basketball coaching legend. That's coming up next in sports.
It's time now for the award-winning Sports Zone with Norman Seawright.
Good evening, everybody. Saturday, the Heisman Trophy Award winner will be announced. The finalists are all quarterbacks. Alabama's Tua Tagovailoa, Oklahoma's Kyler Murray, who also plays baseball, might be the next Bo Jackson. The third finalist is Ohio State's Dwayne Haskins. Unfortunately for West Virginia fans, no Will Grier. You may hate me for this, but I am thrilled to not have to hear Grier 7 Heisman anymore. That Heisman campaign name made no sense, but he was a finalist for the Maxwell Award, so that is nice. A couple of college football awards went to Kentucky. The same guy, in fact. Linebacker Josh Allen won the Bednarik Award for Defensive Player of the Year and the Bronco Nagurski Award for Top Defensive Player earlier this week. Marshall basketball. This weekend is a doubleheader at the Cam Henderson Center. First, after a 2-game losing streak on the road, the men's team will play against Toledo. After that, the women's team will play Cleveland State. So you might as well make a day of it. Here you go. Game times. The Toledo Rockets and the men's team will tip off at 2:30. The women's game between Cleveland State and Marshall will happen after that. It is scheduled for 5 o'clock. And NFL Sunday at 1, the Cleveland Browns host the Carolina Panthers. Just after 4, the Cincinnati Bengals visit the Los Angeles Chargers. And you can see that one on this channel. And just before 4:30, the Pittsburgh Steelers are playing at the Oakland Raiders. Now, St. Albans tonight. One of them, Tex Williams, is known and loved for his contributions to the community as a former basketball coach for the Red Dragons. That's him. Most notably for the Red Dragons. Also the University of Charleston, Allison Broadus University, and the Continental Basketball Association's Charleston Gunners. So tonight, the Red Dragons dedicated Tex Williams Gymnasium.
Well, there's no words I can describe or explain my feeling. You earn your respect. And this community here gave me an opportunity to be a coach and compete in the toughest leagues in West Virginia. And I try to take advantage of it. And it's mutual. Everything's mutual. Their respect, my respect. And it'll always be that way with St. Albans.
So that's the current team after the ceremony ended. He was telling these guys, while they're hugging him, go win that basketball game. So, with that in mind, St. Albans boys team hosted Riverside. And if only for Tex Williams on his new court, watch St. Albans' Rodney Toller. Immediately after tip-off, drops a beautiful three-pointer. Toller, Jamel Clater, and Ethan Clay scored 13 each. That's a great number. Here's Riverside's Alec Hess scoring 2 of his 6. Trey Gibson, Richard Walker led Warriors scoring with 12 each. Now we're all told to honor your elders. So whenever you're told to get out there and win that basketball game, you do that. The Red Dragons beat Riverside 55-46. Now, family, friends, and fans are remembering 20-year West Virginia University assistant men's basketball coach Gary McPherson. He passed away Wednesday evening at 82 years of age, according to a Facebook post from his daughter, Missy. He was head coach at Virginia Military Institute before joining the Mountaineers and was a fundraiser for the Mountaineer Athletic Club until he retired in 2013. More from Morgantown. Senior rifle shooter Ginny Thrasher, an Olympic gold medalist, mind you, finished second at the USA Shooting Small Board Selection Match on Wednesday. That means she has qualified for the U.S. national team and will compete at the 2019 International Shooting Sport Federation's New Delhi Cup. That's a lot to say. She also finished 4th in the women's all-age division at the USA Shooting Winter Airgun Championships last Saturday. For more on the Mountaineers, here's West Virginia Illustrated with Angelica Trenone.
Thank you so much. Finally tonight, the Disgusting Food Museum is opening its doors to the public in Los Angeles this weekend for visitors to see, smell, and even taste unique international foods if they dare.
I like that idea. The Disgusting Food Museum is not just an exhibit, but a celebration of food from around the world, highlighting how different cultures may or may not view certain things as disgusting.
All right.
That's an interesting look.
And by the way, they were even talking about insects and lab-grown meats as well. Have you ever tried insects?
No.
Would you?
I might.
He might.
It's hard to say. Hard to say whether or not I would, but I think I might. Lab-grown meat? Yeah, sure, I'd do that.
All right, let's try for a look at our weather forecast. Here's Joe.